Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Catboyuno, and today we will do the new Memory of Chaos, which is a single target showcase. Let's be real. Jingliu is meta here, but we don't have Jingliu. So we will make do with what we have, which is not even Walmart Jingliu, it's just Yanqing. We'll see if he can do it and if this team is capable, if Ruan will fix some of his issues. But other than that, we will also showcase our very own husbando, Dr. Ratio. I waited for him for so long, so I'm really excited to do this team. I will be doing a hyper carry Dr. Ratio because we have two skill point positives here, and it should work considering we have literally two Silver Wolf debuffs here. But Silver Wolf is really just good with the debuffs just to ensure that, it will hit hard. So let's see how this goes. Okay, let's start.
I'm with you.
I must admit, using Yanqing is not really comfortable here. And as time goes, I'm like, wow, Jingliu would probably solve many of my problems, but we don't have her, so we'll try and clear the hard way. It's like a Honkai Star Rail hard mode.
Welcome, customers.
Then we'll try and get ult.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
This.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
This ends here.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now, this guy is about to attack us. So, we'll do this. Yikes.
Time for swordplay.
Oh my god, it's gonna attack us. So, because that's the case, we don't want Yanqing to be attacked. We can't use the skill. That's the problem with this enemy. So, we'll just have
The
to
sword is like water. It cannot
sacrifice the soul snake.
In the name of lead, will forged in ice never falters.
Okay, now that's the case. We will get another shield. So we'll try and freeze her. Now where she's dead. Now that problem is gone, but the problem is Ruan is about to run out. So we'll just have to do this and then be sad that Ruan doesn't have her buff. But Tingyun was able to tank that, so we're good.
1,000 wonders.
And he has his soul snake again.
Practice is over. Swords descend. Strike apart. Let's be friends.
There's more to
Ruan
life
still
if
has
you're
her
thinking
shield, so we could use her shield. Oh no, this enemy is about to attack us, but they're about to be weakness broken, so we can do that.
Seize the moment.
And then for this one. Okay, and then for this one, we can use our skill just to get it again. And we really need Gepard to get his stuff anyway, so if you just look at Ruan Mei's stuff, and we could see that the shield is about to go off, but since we're still fine, we can save it.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
And then we will attack. The good thing is that weakness break is
Welcome, customers.
delayed, so I think we should be fine. The problem is we just don't have good skill. But it is whatever, we're really brute forcing it here.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Okay, that really came in clutch. Now we could save this one. And we don't have any of these things, so we'll just have to, manage.
1,000 wonders. Finest one.
We also don't have a skill, so we'll just have to attack.
There's more to life.
And then we will use Gepard's ult after Ruan Mei.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice.
This is a pretty
Never
skill
falter.
point positive window, so we can exploit it.
Let's be friends.
And then we will just keep using it.
Strike apart.
Then...
Enjoying yourself?
Oh no,
Practice is
that's
over.
bad.
Swords descend.
We still have Ruan Mei's buff, so let's capitalize on that. Now the issue is that
Hope you're
Ruan Mei
prepared.
won't be able to use her skill, but, it's what it is.
Swordplay. Bladed flight.
Let's just hope Ruan Mei will recover.
Some value, I suppose.
And we can still
Existence
use
of unity.
And then we won't use it yet.
How many can you block?
Okay, we can
Every
use it
petal.
now.
All will be swept away
We
by
really
the
need
wind.
to time Ruan Mei's skill with Yanqing's windows.
Welcome, customers.
You can see the damage is really a lot. Okay, at least we will have our ult soon. I think we should use it because our shield is about to run
Never
out soon.
falter.
And I think these enemies are about to attack.
Bladed flight. There's more to life.
Okay, the good thing is that we can have a buff window with both,
Practice is over. Swords descend.
and we need
This ends here.
as for if we're gonna use Gepard's skill, we probably can, because Yanqing will be able to attack Ruan Mei, and then we will still have enough for
Strike apart.
nice there.
And elegance.
And then we are gonna use this one. Oh, our shield's about to run out. Then we'll buff Yanqing.
Time for swordplay.
Come on, take it home. Alright. That was hard. I must admit. Like, I had to think. So, and we're already at like remaining cycles 24. So we really need Dr. Ratio to carry here.
For the theater of the mediocre. Let's wait and see.
Show your courage. 100% quick.
Repay. Need I teach someone a lesson?
The good thing is, I think Dr. Ratio will be able to do this comfortably.
0 points.
And we have Luocha. So we have like really,
More
really
enemies.
skill point positive stuff. But since we already have like so many debuffs, we don't even need to use Silver
Your
Wolf's
answers?
debuff.
Test. SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
We can like
always a
literally
twist.
do
Lend me
anyone
your
at this
strength.
point.
Answer me. 0 points.
Oh my gosh. Now we need to... We
Can I
really...
have fun this time?
I think what we should have done is attack the
This combat needs optimizing.
I would use it here probably because
This is
we'll
double
need to
speed.
debuff that person.
Test.
Okay, as for if we're gonna use Bronya's
I'm
skill...
asking questions.
Oh wait, we don't need to.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
So are we gonna
This
use
battle is
Bronya's
unavoidable.
skill? Probably no, because... Oh yeah, we could use Bronya's skill. Well, no, we can't, because Dr. Ratio needs the basic attack. So we'll just time it Oh, damn it. Okay, he's paralyzed, but we will break.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Got the defense. Test.
That's what I love about Dr. Ratio, is that we can literally, like, but we have to focus Kafka here, because Kafka will pose a problem.
Your eternal state.
And then we can heal.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Nice. The perks of having E3 Bronya.
Essay knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Not so fast.
Oh no.
Bloom.
Okay, we got
Bad. Repair 5 points.
safe.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Oh no, Bronya's dominated.
Troublesome.
This is gonna be a problem. We can't use a skill because we need Luocha to use this.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely. More enemies.
0 points.
Oh my gosh.
Always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Nice.
Your answers? Test. Answer me. 0 points.
Oh my god.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal state.
And return!
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Now let's use it.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Now
Crush
we're
them.
almost done with Kafka.
Zoning out. I'm ready.
Oh damn it.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Okay, we're almost done.
Bloom.
Good as new. This
We're already at
won't let me
20, so hopefully we can beat it.
I'll see you off.
Oh shoot, I forgot to
Can I have fun this
level
time?
Bronya. But we're almost there.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Honestly, this is super clutch.
Answer me. 0 points.
More enemies.
Eternal state.
And return!
Wow. That was intense, I must admit. It was pretty clutch, like, I must admit. Yanqing is not very nice to use. He feels very... The problem with him is that you really need specific comps with him, and you really need to time things properly. Like, and that was very close. Like, I feel like the only reason I was able to reach this DPS check was because I hyper invested into my doctor ratio. You could see that he really carried there, with all things considered. So yeah, let's check our builds. So Yanqing has this. Honestly, it's a, like you could see, I have 19.9. It's not even 20, but I think it rounds up because he's been critting all the time. Like, we haven't seen the 0.1 trigger. His Lyco, we even have his signature. And we have his traces. He's literally invested. Like, it's crazy. But you could see that he struggles. Even with this investment, it's just really hard to use him. And we don't have Eidolons, but I guess I don't know. Maybe some of his Eidolons work, but yeah. With Tingyun, you really need E6. It's really just crazy. Also, look at her effect res. 32 because we're using Keel on her. Dance, dance, dance. Thankfully, you don't need super impositions for it to be good. But yeah, honestly, I should probably level this, but it's been pretty fine without it. So yeah, we have Keel, and she's E6. Like, you kind of need E6 for her. Ruan Mei really is insane. Like, at first I was like, oh, she's great for dual DPS only or dot, but no, you could see she made Yanqing able to like do something. Without her, I think I wouldn't have been able to reach his DPS check. Pella can only do so much, and I literally invested into my Ruan Mei, so like we have really good things with her. Gepard, I would say, is very underrated. Like, Fushuan, of course, is great, but with Yanqing, Fushuan doesn't work. So you need someone like Gepard, who like, even though was getting attacked, could still sustain, and he could solo sustain. Honestly, his performance was pretty comfy. Like, did we even lose HP? I don't think we did. The only problem was keeping up with Yanqing's soul sync. So it's just a matter of timing and knowing when to use his skill, especially against that gorilla enemy. It's super hard. But yeah, Dr. Ratio were one of our MVPs. I'm serious when I said I really hyper invested into him. I think we could improve his crit rate, but he was critting pretty often. So we have the hunt. Yeah, I told you I simped, so I love him. And we have two piece. Hopefully the next, and yeah. Do I recommend his Eidolons? Well, you saw him, right? How he performed. Yanqing had like, I don't know, 24 cycles left, and Dr. Rish was able to crush it in 4. So would I suggest it? If you really love Dr. Ratio, I would suggest it. I feel it's a game changer, especially this one. It deals damage, and I also recommend his light cone. Is he good at E0? He is, certainly, but I would say that his Eidolons scale really well, so you might as well get it if you were planning to roll him in the first place, and I did plan to roll him, so E0 was free, and then I just went all out on his banner and his light cone. So the lack of Jingliu made up for having Dr. Ratio in this comp. So what are my recommendations? Well, first, Jingliu rerun might be really good at this point, but also let's wait and see who are gonna be the next units that are gonna be coming. We might have a new ice unit soon, maybe a better erudition, maybe a better hunt, I don't know, but destruction is really flexible, so Jingliu rerun is looking really good, but it's also possible to make up with the new units that are coming. So if you don't want to roll Jingliu, you can build Yanqing and try it the hard way, but I would suggest you do have at least Ruan Mei, or maybe Sparkle. Maybe Sparkle will be the answer to Yanqing's problems. Maybe Sparkle will give Yanqing enough skill points, and you can have Ruan Mei with Sparkle, or yeah. So we will see what the future holds, but otherwise I would say Dr. Ratio MVP, Ruan Mei also MVP, and yeah, Gepard is really important if you're gonna use Yanqing. Like, maybe March would work, but it's pretty much hard because March only has a single target shield. So against that enemy, the gorilla, it's gonna be pretty tough. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from this showcase and this run. What do you think? What do you think of Yanqing? Is he bad? I mean, in my opinion, he needs help. But he's serviceable if you put some effort into it. as for deck ratio, definitely worth building.
Nice.
See you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.